I'd wait till he's grown a little.
I was just looking for a home for him.
Well, what's the matter with your own?
I have none. I'm an orphan.
Oh?
I burned down the convent.
You did?
But it wasn't a sin because it was an accident.
Well, I'm sure it was.
Harold and I and the rest have to find new homes. And some of them did. But I haven't yet. And Edward hasn't either.
Edward?
A boy. He's still with us on the train.
Oh.
I don't like to say it, but he's an unpimpled liar. He said he would eat Harold. So that's why I wanted him to be safe somewhere, and that's why I came here.
Why do you call the little fish Harold?
Oh, I named him after those angels. Hark the herald angels sing.
And what's your name?
Patsy. What's yours?
Victoria McChesney.
How do you do?
How do you do? Well, aren't you going to eat your lunch?
Oh, will you have some?
No, thanks. Well, thank you.
What's in the basket?
Mushrooms. I've been picking them. I'm quite good at it.
Oh. There are 14 of us left. Those of us who don't find mothers and fathers along the way are going to Manitoba and the Indians.
Well, I'm told that Manitoba's quite nice. And the Indians are very friendly. But what do you mean about mothers and fathers along the way?
We're all of us on a train, and we're being given to whoever wants us. The train is right there in the station. It stopped for an hour.
You see, there are just 14 of you left.
The best ones were taken first, of course. But Sister Josephine says character is more important than appearance.
Well, now, you're lucky. You have both.
Do I?
Certainly. Patsy, how'd you like to come with me and have some sweets and lemonade?
Oh, I'd like that.
There is also a gentleman I'd like to have you meet.
Is this yours?
My husband's and mine.
You've got a husband?
Well, indeed I have. Get in now, Patsy. He happens to be the Reeve of Scurry.
I've never been in one of these before in my whole life. Do you have any children?
No, I don't.
Mrs. McChesney, is there room in your home for someone?
For whom, Patsy?
For Harold.
Oh, well, I'm sure there is. I'd be happy to keep him for you.
I like you.
Faith, and I like you, too.
You know something, Mrs. McChesney? I can do a lot of things.
Can you now?
Yes, I can embroider and sew and make beds. And I'm pretty strong, too. Look.
Oh, yes, indeed. I can see you're powerful.
What's a reeve?
A reeve? Well, that's a sort of mayor of the town, part-time.
What does he do the rest of the time?
He runs a store. He also bosses the fire department. And me.
Is he nice?
Oh, well, of course, I'm prejudiced, but I'd say he's just about the nicest man in central Ontario. Make that all Ontario.
3 bottles of ginger beer. There we are. That's the ginger beer, the cheese, the bombazine, and the long underwear. Anything else now, Mr. Hayward?
Oh, yeah. Some marmalade.
Ah.
My wife's devilish fond of pork scrapple with marmalade. Hateful dish.
What? Did you say hateful, sir? Hateful.
I did. Mesopotty, unfit for human consumption.
Are you aware, sir, that this happens to be one of the favorite dishes of Her Majesty Queen Victoria?
I wasn't aware, but just because it says by appointment on this...
I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Just a moment. Vicky, dear, I'm afraid you've interrupted Mr. Hayward.
Oh, Mr. Hayward, I'm so sorry. Good afternoon. Be glad to wait.
But this is Quimbury's marmalade.
Stunner, how are you? Mrs. Goodman?
Is he angry?
No, just being very businesslike. How about some lemonade?
Will I have time to get back to the train? They may be looking for me.
Don't worry about that. Just you enjoy a drink now. Look, do you like this?
Oh, yes.
It's yours. In exchange for the little fish.
For me?
Mm-hmm. Seashells to remind you of Harold.
Artemis, will you please wrap these for Mr. Hayward? You'll excuse me, sir, won't you? Vicky, how many times have I told you when a
Mr.
customer...
McChesney, I want you to meet Patricia.
Oh, yes. How do you do? You know how touchy Mike Hayward is, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. It was just my good spirits. Patrick, we have given Patricia a souvenir of Squirrel.
And just who is Patricia?
She's a visiting orphan on her way west. She's with a group of orphans on the 2:00 train.
Really? An orphan? Well, most interesting. You know, I do believe that we have a nicer necklace than that. Yes. Here we are. How's that? Huh?
Oh.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Now, perhaps you'd like some sweet to eat on the train. Pass along to your colleagues, huh?
Does she have to eat sweets on the train, Patrick?
What do you mean, my dear?
They're giving these children to anyone who's willing to take them. Don't you think that she would be particularly welcome in the home of a childless couple?
Yeah. Well, now, let's see. I hadn't thought. You know, you're a very attractive child, Patsy. Doesn't look unlike my Aunt Elizabeth. She looked exactly like Aunt Elizabeth.
You look like Father Dauphin.
Who?
He's the priest that taught us the catechism.
Priest? Then you're from French Canada?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see.
Our convent burned down, so we had to find new homes.
I see.
I burned it down.
What?
Well, it was an accident, Patrick. Of course, the child...
Yes, I'm sure it was a most regrettable accident. And we certainly wish well to Patsy and her ambition to find foster parents, don't we, Miss McChesney?
But, Patrick, couldn't it be...
And I think we better not risk missing the train. The 2:00 train always leaves at 2:00. We have very little time. Come, I'll see you get there.
You want to wash your hands, don't you? Well, just say so.
Well, Victoria?
I have to wash my hands.
But we haven't any time.
Why, Patrick.
Oh, very well. Please be expeditious.
What did he mean, expeditious?
It means to hurry. Mr. McChesney always uses a long word whenever he can avoid a short one.
He sure is worried about that train, isn't he?
Yes, he likes to be punctual for everything.
You know, my hands really aren't all that dirty.
Well, it won't hurt them to be washed. Yes?
I don't like to hurry you, but there are facilities on the train, you know.
Be right out. Let me see your hands, dear. Oh, I think you can do a lot better than that. Soap them again now. Yes?
Need I remind you, Victoria, that the next westbound train is not due for 3 days?
Please don't hurry the child, Patrick.
Something awful.
What now?
Old man Clark is here, mad as a hornet.
What's his complaint?
That plow you sold him, it said it...
High time. I shall see that you make the station in due course.
What about Mr. Clark?
Mr. Clark will just have to wait. On second thought, Young man, I charge you to drive Miss McChesney and this little girl with all due haste to the station. Now, you have less than 5 minutes. Be sure to brook no delay. In fact, you better take the shortcut.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, dear. Won't you say goodbye to Patsy?
Goodbye. Pleasant trip.
Goodbye, Mr. McChesney. Thank you for the beautiful necklace.
Not at all. Not at all.
I waited weeks for a plow to be delivered, only to find it the wrong one. Then I waited more weeks.
Why, there's Mrs. Ames. Stop there a minute, Artemis, will you?
But gosh, we
No, don't worry about it. I'll take responsibility. Mrs. Ames, I'm delighted to see you up and about. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling just fine. Thank you, Miss McChesney. Except for a wee bit of rheumatism in my left shoulder and a loose crown in one of my back teeth. Aside from that and my asthma, which is aggravated by the drought.